Joey's 31 Days of Horror.
Now, in my Day of the Dead review, I said that Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, and Day of the Dead are the main trilogy, and all of Romero's other Dead films are just films that we should just pretend never happened. Well, at that point in time, I had not seen Land of the Dead for a very long time, and I just rewatched it, and I would like to rephrase my statements in that other review. I just watched Land of the Dead, and I really liked it. Sure, it's not as good as his other films, but it's really good, and I can't remember. I don't know why I thought it was bad. There's a lot of good effects. There's a lot of stupid stuff in it. I'm not gonna lie. The movie does have problems, especially dealing with logic. But the thing is, the movie's about zombies, so I really shouldn't care about logic. But there's like certain things where like, why are they trying to steal this car that obviously must take a lot of gas? Where are they gonna get the gas from? My brain just goes crazy with that. But I try to ignore it because the movie is pretty good. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's the best mainstream zombie movie I think I've seen in a long time. I think one of my favorite parts about this movie is Dennis Hooper. I could watch him forever. Matter of fact, I wish this movie had more Dennis Hooper in it because he was really fun. There were some lines that just had me laughing out loud. I haven't had this much fun watching Dennis Hooper since Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, so it was fun. The zombies look great as usual, although I do have a little bit of a problem with the fact that they used a lot of green screen in this movie, and a lot of it wasn't seamless. But I can overlook that because the movie, it was decent. I liked it. A couple fanboy comments. Look at this cover. Isn't this the greatest cover ever? If they released a version of this movie with this cover, I would snatch that sucker up like you wouldn't believe. Another fanboy moment. This moment of Tom Savini. I almost died of just pure fandom right there. It was pretty cool. Now, I love George A. Romero, and I don't know why I thought it was bad the first time I watched it, but this is definitely fun. It has a lot of what I like about George A. Romero in it, and if he did not make the other Living Dead films, I would have said this was the weakest of the series, but it was still good. Unfortunately, he did make those other movies, and I will be getting to them eventually. All in all, I have to say this was a good movie. I liked it. It was a refreshing change from movies like Day of the Dead 2 and the Day of the Dead remake. It was very nice to see something that was actually entertaining. That's my review of Land of the Dead. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it enlightening. Please rate, comment, subscribe, share, like my FacialBook page, stalk me on the Twitter, and I'll see you tomorrow with an all-new review.